Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the YouTube Thunder Valley Nationals. We start with qualifying. Session number 1, Mario Kart. Our first pair, Purple Yoshi near lane, Waluigi far lane. $149.4 for Waluigi, $151.4 for Purple Yoshi. Waluigi 1, Purple Yoshi number 2. Our next pair, we have Toadette in the near lane, Wario in the far lane. Why is my remote not working now? Thank you. 152.2 for Toadette, 152.7 for Wario. Toadette 3, Wario 4. Our next pair, we have Rosalina in the near lane, Bowser Jr. far lane. Bowser Jr. 148.4, he's going to go right to the number 1 spot. 155.9 for Rosalina, going to go number 6. Our next pair, we have Baby Peach in the far lane, Baby Mario in the near lane. $150 with a 4 for Baby Mario, $151.4 for Baby Peach. Baby Mario goes number 3, Baby Peach goes number 5. Our next pair, Luigi near lane, Cat Peach far lane. $150 with an 8 for Cat Peach, $151.3 for Luigi. Cat Peach goes number 4, Luigi goes number 5. Our next pair, Princess Peach far lane, Mario near lane. $150 with a 7 for Princess Peach, $151.2 for Mario. Princess Peach goes number 4, Mario goes number 6. Our next pair, Bowser in the far lane, Diddy Kong near lane. $148.6 for Bowser. He's going to go right to the number 1 spot. $149.6 for Diddy Kong. I made a mistake. Bowser goes number 2, not number 1. Bowser Jr. is number 1 by 2,000 over that. Bowser Jr. is number 1 with a 148.4. Bowser ran a 148.6. Diddy Kong goes number 4. Our next pair, light blue Yoshi near lane, green Yoshi far lane. $148.4 for green Yoshi. He's going to go number 2. Time, the number 1 time. $149.9 for light blue Yoshi. Green Yoshi goes number 2. Light blue Yoshi goes number 6. Rosalina, your number 16 qualifier on the bump with a 155.9. Our next pair, Baby Luigi near lane, Donkey Kong far lane. $147.5 for Donkey Kong. He's going to go right to the number 1 spot. A 151.5 for Baby Luigi. Donkey Kong right to the number 1 spot. Baby Luigi to number 15. Toadette now on the bump with a 152.2. Our next pair, Dry Bones near lane, Tanuki Mario far lane. Fucking remote's not working. I don't get it. $149.6 for Dry Bones, $151.6 for Tanuki Mario. Dry Bones goes number 7. Tanuki Mario does not qualify, goes number 17. Baby Luigi now on the bump, 151.5. Our next pair, Shy Guy in the near lane, Koopa Troopa far lane. $148.7 for Koopa Troopa, $152.2 for Shy Guy. Koopa Troopa goes number 5. Shy Guy does not qualify, goes number 20. Baby Peach now on the bump with a 151.4. Our next pair, Red Yoshi near lane, Toad in the far lane. $148.4 for Toad, $150 with a 9 for Red Yoshi. Toad goes number 4. Red Yoshi goes number 14. Luigi now on the bump with a 151.3. And our final pair of Mario Kart qualifying session number 1. Lakitu near lane, Light Blue Shy Guy far lane. 147.5 for Light Blue Shy Guy. Will go number 2 behind Donkey Kong. 149.0 for Lakitu. Light Blue Shy Guy goes 2. Lakitu goes 8. Here's your current Mario Kart field after qualifying session number 1. Donkey Kong, your number 1 qualifier with a 147.5. Followed by Light Blue Shy Guy. Bowser Jr., Green Yoshi, Toad, Bowser, Koopa Troopa, Lakitu, rounding out the top 8. Bottom half of the field, Waluigi number 9, followed by Diddy Kong, Dry Bones, Light Blue Yoshi, Baby Mario, Princess Peach, Cat Peach, and Red Yoshi on the bump with a 150 with a 9. Currently not qualified. Mario, Luigi, Purple Yoshi, Baby Peach, Baby Luigi, Tanuki Mario, Toadette, Shy Guy, Wario, Rosalina. It is now time for Pro Select Thunder Cycle qualifying session number 1. Up first, we have Ray Ray near lane, Goku far lane. $166.5 for Ray Ray, $181.5 for Goku. Ray Ray 1, Goku 2. Our next pair, we have James in the near lane, Violet in the far lane. $157.2 for Violet. She's going to go number 1. James goes number 2 with a 160 with a 7. Our next pair, we have Michael in the near lane, Lin Lin in the far lane. $160 with a 7 for Lin Lin. $170 with a 7 for Michael. Lin Lin goes 3. Michael goes number 5. Our next pair, we have Scotty in the near lane, Terry in the far lane. Both bikes struggle. Terry doesn't lead the line. So we're going to take him off the track. 161.3 for Scotty. Terry, no time. 63.7 does not count. Scotty goes number 4. Terry's going to have to try again next session. Our next pair. King in the near lane, Jake in the far lane. King struggles off the line. 155.7 for Jake. He's going to go number 1. 196.7 for King. Jake goes number 1. King goes number 9. Our next pair, we have Philip in the near lane, Sinister in the far lane. $154.1 for Sinister. He's going to go number 1. 172.7 for Philip. Sinister number 1, Philip number 9. Our next pair, Caleb in the near lane, Nate in the far lane. $152.9 for Nate. He goes number 1. $156.9 for Caleb. Nate goes number 1. Caleb goes number 4. Our next pair, we have Mar in the far lane, Samantha in the near lane. $156.3 for Mar, $157.3 for Samantha. Mar goes number 4, Samantha goes number 7. Our next pair, we have Dallas in the near lane, Eric in the far lane. Dallas ran fine. $155.0 for Eric, $157.1 for Dallas. Eric goes number 3, Dallas goes number 7. Goku, your number 16 qualifier on the bump, the $181.5. Our next pair, we have Vegeta near lane, Michelle far lane. $152.3 for Vegeta. He is going to go number 1. $157.8 for Michelle. Vegeta right to the top, number 1. Michelle goes number 11. Michael on the bump with a 170 with the 7. Our final pair of Pro Select Thunder Cycle qualifying session number 1. Steve in the near lane. Snow in the far lane. $151.3. Snow goes number 1. $154.8 for Steve. Snow goes number 1. Steve goes number 5. Here's your Pro Stock Thunder Cycle field after qualifying session number 1. Snow is your number 1 qualifier with a 151.3. Followed by Vegeta, Nate, Sinister, Steve, Eric, Jake, and Mar rounding out the top 8. Bottom out of the field, Caleb number 9, followed by Dallas. Violet, Samantha, Michelle, James, Lindland, and Scotty on the bump with a 161.3. Currently not qualified. With times, Mar, Michael, Philip, Goku, King, Terry, no time. It is now time for Pro Stock qualifying session number 1. Up first with 25 cars here this race. See, weekend race, whatever. Kenny Koretsky will go first solo in the far lane. 155.9 for Kenny Koretsky. Not a bad start. Koretsky goes number 1 since he's the first car down. Our first pair. Warren Johnson near lane, Heathen far lane. 152.3, Heathen goes number 1. 156.3 for Warren Johnson. Heathen goes number 1. Warren Johnson goes number 3. Our next pair, Alan Johnson near lane, Jason Line far lane. Alan Johnson 153.0. Jason Line 156.5. Alan Johnson goes number 2. Jason Line goes number 5. Our next pair, we have Greg Anderson near lane, V Gaines far lane. 152.2 for Greg Anderson. He's going to take the top number 1 spot by 1,000. 168.2 for V Gaines. So Greg Anderson goes number 1. V Gaines goes number 7. Our next pair, Dave Conley in the near lane, Big E in the far lane. 150 with a 6 for Dave Conley. He will go number 1. And a 152.1 for Big E. He will go number 2. Our next pair, we have Dave Hazard in the near lane. Tim making a return in the far lane. 149.7. Tim goes number 1. 152.7 for Dave Hazard. Tim goes number 1. Dave Hazard goes number 6. Our next pair, we have Fireball in the near lane, Bones in the far lane. Fireball, 150 with a 9. 154.9 for Bones. Fireball goes number 3, Bones goes number 9. Our next pair, we have Hockey in the near lane, Eric Enders in the far lane. 151.9 for Erica Enders. 154.4 for Hockey. Erica Enders goes number 4. Hockey goes number 10. Our next pair, we have CM Punk in the near lane. Caden in the far lane. 148.3. Caden is going to go number 1. 153.8 for CM Punk. Caden goes to the number 1 spot. CM Punk goes number 11. Jason Line, your number 16 qualifier on the bump with a 156.5. 156.5. Our next pair, Roger Dodger near lane, Bulma far lane. 150 with an 8 for Bulma. 151.3 for Dodger. Bulma goes number 4. Dodger goes number 6. Kenny Koretsky now on the bump with a 155.9. Our next pair, we have Civic in the near lane, John Cena in the far lane. 150 with a 1 for John Cena, 151.6 for Civic. John Cena goes number 3, Civic goes number 8. Hockey now on the bump, the 154.4. Our next pair, we have Vidusky in the near lane, Toyota in the far lane. 148.4 for Vidusky, 149.4 for Toyota. Vidusky goes number 2, misses by a thou. Vidusky goes number 2, Toyota goes number 3. Alan Johnson now on the bump with a 153.0. And our final pair, Pro Stock qualifying session number 1. We have Fast Fish in the near lane, Zan in the far lane. 150 with a 1 for Fast Fish, 151.1 for Zan. Fasters goes number 6. Zan goes number 10. Here's your pro stock field after qualifying session number 1. Caden, your number 1 qualifier with a 148.3. Followed by Vidusky, Toyota, Tim, Cena, Fish, Conley, and Bowman rounding out the top 8. Bottom half of the field, Fireball number 9, followed by Zan, Dodger, Civic, Enders, Biggie, Anderson, and Heathen on the bump with a 152.3. Currently not qualified, Dave Hazard, Alan Johnson, CM Punk, Hockey, Bones, Kenny Koretsky, Warren Johnson, Jason Line, and V. Gaines. It is now time for Funny Car qualifying session number 1. 29 funny cars. Our first run, we have Red, Far Lane, on a solo. 153.7 for Red. Good start. Goes number 1. First car down. Our next pair. Our first funny car pair. We have Samantha in the near lane. John Force in the far lane. 159.3 for Samantha. 159.8 for John Force. Samantha 2. Force 3. Our next pair. We have Tony Pedregon near lane. Del Worsham far lane. 150 with the 4 for Tony Pedregon. He's going to go number 1. 156.4 for Del Worsham. So Tony Pedregon goes 1. Del Worsham goes number 5. Our next pair, we have Jim Epler near lane. Ron Capps far lane. Jim Epler 152.0. Ron Capps at 165 or 156.5. Yeah. So I did make an error. Del Worsham's not number 5. He's number 4. Ron Capps is now number 5. Jim Epler's number 2. Our next pair, we have Tony Bartone near lane. Frank Pedregon in the far lane. 158.3 for Tony Bartone. 159.3 for Frank Pedregon. Bartone goes number 6. Frank Pedregon goes number 8. Our next pair, we have Courtney Force near lane. Tommy Johnson Jr. far lane. 151.9 for Courtney Force. 154.9 for Tommy Johnson Jr. Courtney Force goes number 2. Tommy Johnson Jr. goes number 5. Our next pair, we have Matt Hagan near lane. Bob Gilbertson far lane. Bob Gilbertson hits cones, will be disqualified. Matt Hagan at 164.3. Bob Gilbertson will not get a time. Matt Hagan goes to number 12. Our next pair, we have Robert Height near lane. Jimmy Pedregon far lane. 152.0 for Robert Height. 161.5 for Jimmy Pedregon. I already forgot about Robert Height number 4. Jimmy Pedregon number 13. Our next pair, Scoop Ricardo near lane. Donnie in the far lane. 149.7 for Scoop Ricardo. He is going to go to the number 1 spot. 152.7 for Donnie. Ricardo goes number 1. Donnie goes number 6. Matt Hagan, your number 16 qualifier on the bump with a 164.3. Our next pair, Dale Creasy Jr. near lane. Cruz Pedregon far lane. Cruz Pedregon 153.1. Dale Creasy Jr. came off the side of the track, got back on it, did not hit a cone. 168.6. Cruz Pedregon goes number 7. Dale Creasy Jr. number 18. Jimmy Pedregon on the bump. 161.5. Our next pair, we have Caden in the near lane, Mellon in the far lane. 149.8 for Caden, 150 with a 9 for Mellon. Caden goes number 2. Mellon goes number 4. Frank Pedregon now on the bump with a 159.3. Our next pair, we have Eric in the near lane, Allie in the far lane. 148.9 for Allie. She will go to the number 1 spot. 150 with a 9 for Eric. Allie goes number 1. Eric goes number 6. Tony Bartone now on the bump with a 158.3. Our next pair, we have Sinister in the near lane, Thunder in the far lane. $148.5. Thunder goes to the number 1 spot. 150 with a 0 for Sinister. Thunder goes number 1. Sinister goes number 5. Del Worsham now on the bump with a 156.4. Our next pair, we have Alex Laughlin, near lane. Halatic in the far lane. Laughlin at 148.9. Halatic slows to a 160 with a 9. Laughlin goes number 3. Halatic does not qualify, goes number 23. Tommy Johnson Jr. is on the bump. 154.9 in our final pair of funny car, qualifying session number 1. Fisher in the near lane, Mello in the far lane. $149.5 for Mello, $157.5 for Fisher. Mello goes number 4. Fisher goes number 20. Here's your funny car field after qualifying session number 1. Thunder, your number 1 qualifier with a 148.5. Followed by Allie, Laughlin, Mello, Ricardo, Caden, Sinister, Tony Petragon rounding out the top 8. Bottom half of the field, Mellon number 9. Followed by Eric, Courtney Forrest, Jim Epler, Robert Height, Donnie, Cruz Petragon, and Red on the bump with a 153.7. Currently not qualified. Tommy Johnson Jr., Del Worsham, Ron Capps, Fisher, Tony Bartone, Samantha, Frank Petragon, John Forrest, Halatic, Jimmy Petragon, Hagen, Creasy Jr. with times. Bob Gilbertson got disqualified. No time. It's now time for Top Fuel qualifying session number 1. We have Justin Ashley, far lane. Solo run, 25 dragsters. 175.5 for Justin Ashley to go number 1. Our next pair, we have Tony Stewart near lane, Terry McMillan far lane. 176.0 for Terry McMillan, 178.6 for Tony Stewart. McMillan 2, Stewart 3. Our next pair, we have Austin Prock near lane, Brittany Force far lane. 170 with a 2 for Austin Prock, 175.2 for Brittany Force, Austin Prock, number 1. Austin Prock goes number 1, Brittany Force goes number 2. Our next pair, Leah Pruitt near lane, Morgan Lucas far lane. Morgan Lucas at 176.9, Leah Pruitt at 177.9. Morgan Lucas goes number 5, Leah Pruitt goes number 6. Our next pair, Ronald Harmon Smith near lane, Corey Mack far lane, teammates. Corey Mack at 166.6. We will go number 1. 169.1 for Ronald Hartman Smith. She will go number 2. Our next pair, Sean Langdon near lane, Doug Coletta far lane. Late lead from both. 202.4 for Doug Coletta. 2104 for Langdon. Doug Coletta goes number 10. Langdon goes number 11. Our next pair, Antron Brown near lane, Samantha far lane. $166.7 for Samantha. She's going to go number 2. Antron Brown, $172.7. Samantha goes 2. Antron Brown goes number 5. Our next pair, we have Kenny Bernstein near lane, Larry Dixon far lane. Kenny Bernstein comes outside of the track, slows to a 193.6. Larry Dixon will take the number 1 spot, though, with a 162.6. Larry Dixon goes number 1. Kenny Bernstein goes number 13. Our next pair, we have Fisher near lane, Tony Schumacher far lane. 165.9 for Tony Schumacher. He will go number 1. 166.4 for Fisher. Schumacher goes number 1. Fisher goes number 3. Doug Coletta is your number 16 qualifier with a 202 with a 4. Our next pair, Clay Milliken near lane, Mike Dunn far lane. $163.6 from Mike Dunn, $168.1 for Clay Milliken. Mike Dunn goes number 2. Milliken goes number 7. Tony Stewart on the bump. 178.6. Our next pair, we have Gary Selsley near lane. Bones far lane. 166.0 for Bones. 168.5 for Selsley. Bones goes number 4. Gary Selsley goes number 9. Morgan Lucas now on the bump with a 176.9. Our next pair, Joe Amato near lane. Thunder far lane. 160 with a 3 for Joe Amato. He will go number 1. 166.3 for Thunder. Joe Amato goes number 1. Thunder goes number 6. Justin Ashley on the bump. 175.5. And our final pair, top fuel qualifying session number 1. Brandon Bernstein near lane. Melanie Troxel far lane. Troxel struggles off the line. 163.1 for Brandon Bernstein. 177.6 for Troxel. Brandon Bernstein goes number 3. Troxel goes 20. Here's your top fuel field after qualifying session number 1. Joe Amato, number 1 qualifier with a 160 with a 3. Followed by Dixon, Brandon Bernstein, Dunn, Schumacher, Bones, Thunder, and Fisher rounding out the top 8. Bottom half of the field, number 9. Corey Mack, followed by Samantha, Milliken, Selzy, Hartman, Proc, Brown, and Brittany Force on the bump with a 175.2. Currently not qualified. Justin Ashley, McMillan, Lucas, Troxel, Pruitt, Stewart, Kenny Bernstein, Doug Coletta, Sean Langdon. It is now time for qualifying session 2 of Mario Kart. On the bump, right now is Red Yoshi with a 150 with a 9. Our first pair, number 26 qualifier, Rosalina far lane. 25 qualifier, Wario near lane. 153.0 for Wario, 153.5 for Rosalina. Despite improving, Rosalina stays 26th. Wario does not improve, stays 25th. Ryoshi's still in the bump, 150 with a 9. Our next pair, 24 qualifier, Shy Guy far lane. 22 qualifier, Tanuki Mario near lane. 148.7 for Shy Guy, 151.2 for Tanuki Mario. Shy Guy gets in the show number 8. Tanuki Mario improves with the number 19. Cat Peach, now on the bump with a 150 with an 8. Our next pair, now 24 qualifier, Toadette far lane. 22 qualifier, Baby Peach near lane. 152.1 for Toadette, 152.6 for Baby Peach. Toadette improves by 1,000th of a second, stays 24. Baby Peach stays 23rd. Number 16 qualifier still Cat Peach, 150 with an 8. She's in the near lane. Number 23 qualifier, Baby Luigi, in the far lane. $149.3 for Cat Peach, $149.8 for Baby Luigi. Good run. Cat Peach improves to number 10. Baby Luigi goes number 14. Baby Mario, now on the bump with a 150 with a 4. Our next pair, 22 qualifier, Purple Yoshi, far lane. 17 qualifier, Princess Peach, near lane. $150 with a 0 for Princess Peach, $150 with a 6 for Purple Yoshi. Princess Peach goes to the bump spot. Number 16 with a 150 with a 0. Purple Yoshi goes number 18. Our next pair, number 22 qualifier, Luigi far lane. Number 11 qualifier, Waluigi near lane. 149.6 for Waluigi, 151.1 for Luigi. Waluigi does not improve, stays number 11. Luigi improves to number 20. Princess Peach still on the bump with a 150 with a 0. Our next pair, 21 qualifier, Mario in the far lane. Number 7 qualifier, Koopa Troopa near lane. 148.6 for Koopa Troopa, 149.1 for Mario. Koopa Troopa improved by 1,000. Stays number 7. Mario up to number 10. Light Blue Yoshi now on the bump. The 149.9. Our next pair, number 20 qualifier, Red Yoshi, far lane. Number 6 qualifier, Bowser, near lane. 149.5 for Red Yoshi. 150 with a 5 for Bowser. Bowser stays number 6. Red Yoshi up to number 13. Baby Luigi now on the bump with a 149.8. Our next pair, number 19 qualifier, Baby Mario, far lane. Number 5 qualifier, Toad, near lane. 149.2 for Baby Mario, 149.7 for Toad. Toad stays number 5. Baby Mario up to number 11. Dry Bones now on the bump, 149.6. Our next pair, number 18 qualifier, Light Blue Yoshi, far lane. Number 4 qualifier, Green Yoshi, near lane. 147.9 for Light Blue Yoshi. Wow, what a run. 151.4 for Green Yoshi. Light Blue Yoshi goes to number 3. Green Yoshi does not improve, falls to number 5. Diddy Kong now on the bump with a 149.6. Our next pair, number 17 qualifier, Dry Bones, far lane. Number 2 qualifier, Light Blue Shy Guy, near lane. 149.1 for Dry Bones. 150 with a 1 for Light Blue Shy Guy. Light Blue Shy Guy stays number 2. Dry Bones goes up to number 12. Red Yoshi now on the bump. 149.5. And our final pair, Mario Kart qualifying session number 2. Number 17 qualifier, Diddy Kong, far lane. Number 1 qualifier, Donkey Kong, near lane. To get in the show, Diddy Kong must run better than 149.5 to go number 1. Gotta do a lot. It's not going to happen there. He's going to get back in, though. 147.9 for Donkey Kong. 148.9 for Diddy Kong. There's still one pair to go. That was not the last pair. Donkey Kong stays number 1. Diddy Kong goes up to number 10. Here is the real final pair, ladies and gentlemen. I am sorry about that. Final pair of Mario Kart qualifying session number 2. Waluigi going to be number 16 going into the third session of qualifying with a 149.6. Number 11 qualifier, Lakitu, far lane. Number 4 qualifier, Bowser Jr. near lane. 147.8 for Lakitu, 150 with the 4 for Bowser Jr. Lakitu goes up to number 3. Bowser Jr. falls to number 5. Here is your current Mario Kart field after qualifying session number 2. Donkey Kong, still your number 1 qualifier with a 147.5. Followed by Light Blue Shy Guy, Lakitu, Light Blue Yoshi, Bowser Jr., Green Yoshi, Toad, and Bowser rounding out the top 8. Bottom half of the field, Koopa Troopa number 9, followed by Shy Guy, Diddy Kong, Mario, Dry Bones, Baby Mario, Cat Peach, Waluigi on the bump, the 149.6. Currently not qualified. Red Yoshi, Baby Luigi, Princess Peach, Purple Yoshi, Luigi, Tanuki Mario, Baby Peach, Toadette, Wario, Rosalina. It is now time for Pro Select Thunder Cycle qualifying session number 2. Scotty on the bump with a 161.3. Our first pair. 22 qualifier Terry in the near lane, disqualified in the first session. 21 qualifier Panda, King in the far lane. Both are going to struggle off the starting line. 181.6 for Terry, 191.1 for King. Terry goes to number 21. King drops to number 22. Scotty still on the bump with a 161.3. Our next pair. 20 qualifier, Goku near lane. 19 qualifier, Philip far lane. $171.9 for Philip, $184.9 for Goku. Philip stays 19, Goku stays 20. Scotty still sitting on the bump, 161.3. Our next pair, number 18 qualifier, Michael in the far lane. Number 15 qualifier, Lin near lane. $157.7 for Lin, 163.8 for Michael. Lin improves to number 13. Michael improves to number 17. Scotty's still sitting in the bump, 161.3. Our next pair, now number 18 qualifier, Ray far lane. Number 14 qualifier, Michelle near lane. $150 with the 5 for Michelle. She's going to go right to the number 1 spot. $166 with a 0 for Ray. Ray will stay number 18. Michelle goes straight to the number 1 spot. Number 16 qualifier, Scotty in the far lane. Number 12 qualifier, Violet near lane. Scotty cannot get bumped out of this session. Violet a 154-1. Scotty 169-1. Violet goes up to number 6. Scotty stays. Number 16 will be your number 16 qualifier going into session number 3. Our next pair, number 15 qualifier, James in the far lane. Number 10 qualifier, Mar in the near lane. 152-2 for Mar, 157-7 for James. James stays number 15 despite improving. Linlin ran the same number first, stayed and went number 14. Mar up to number 3. Our next pair, number 13 qualifier, Samantha in the far lane. Number 10 qualifier, Jake in the near lane. $153.5 for Jake, $179.0 for Samantha. Jake goes up to number 6, Samantha stays number 13. Our next pair, number 12 qualifier, Dallas far lane. 10 qualifier, Eric near lane. $151.3 for Eric, $172.8 for Dallas. Eric goes up to number 3, Dallas stays number 12. Our next pair, number 11 qualifier, Caleb in the far lane. Number 8 qualifier, Sinister near lane. $155.7 for Sinister, $164.7 for Caleb. Sinister will stay 8, Caleb will stay 11. Our next pair, number 10 qualifier, Steve far lane. Number 6 qualifier, Nate near lane. $153.6 for Steve, $156.6 for Nate. Nate will stay number 6. Steve goes up to number 8. And our final pair, Pro Stock Thunder Cycle qualifying session number 2. They were 1 and 2 to start the session. Now number 5 qualifier, Vegeta far lane. Number 2 qualifier, Snow near lane. $150 with a 0 for Snow. She will go right back to number 1 spot. $154.5 for Vegeta. Here's your current Pro Stock Thunder Cycle field after qualifying session number 2. Snow reclaims the number 1 spot with a 150 with a 0. Followed by Michelle, Eric, Mar, Vegeta, Nate, Jake, and Steve rounding out the top 8. Bottom half of the field, Sinister number 9. Followed by Violet, Caleb, Dallas, Samantha, Linlin, James, and Scotty on the bump with a 161.3. Currently not qualified, Michael, Ray, Phillip, Goku, Terry, and King. It is now time for Pro Stock qualifying session number 2. Heathen, number 16 qualifier on the bump with a 152.3. Up first, V Gains on a solo. Number 25. 155.8 for V Gains. V Gains improved up to number 22. Heathen still on the bump with a 152.3. Our next pair, number 25 qualifier, Jason Line near lane. 24 qualifier, Warren Johnson far lane. 154.5 for Jason Line, 158.6 for Warren Johnson. Jason Line up to number 21. Warren Johnson falls to number 25. Heathen still sitting on the bump, 152.3. Our next pair, 24 qualifier, Kenny Krutsky near lane. 20 qualifier, Hockey far lane. 152.1 for Hockey. That will get him in the show, possibly right on the bump. 159.6 for Krutsky. Kenny Krutsky stays 24. Hockey goes to number 15, putting Greg Anderson on the bump to 152.2. Our next pair, 22 qualifier, Bones near lane. 20 qualifier, CM Punk far lane. 149.5 for CM Punk. He's going to get into the show. 153.5 for Bones. CM Punk improves to number 4. Bones up to number 21. Hockey now on the bump. The 152.1. Our next pair. 20 qualifier, Alan Johnson, far lane. 18 qualifier, Heath in near lane. $151.8 for Alan Johnson, $154.3 for Heathen. Alan Johnson improves to number 14 spot. Heathen falls to number 19. Big E in the near lane, now on the bump with the 152.1. Dave Hazard number 20 in the far lane. $150 with a 2 for Big E, $151.7 for Dave Hazard. Big E goes up to number 8. Dave Hazard goes to number 15. Alan Johnson now on the bump. The 151.8. Our next pair. Number 19 qualifier, Greg Anderson, far lane. 17 qualifier, Eric Enders, near lane. $150 with a 7 for Eric Enders. $155.2 for Greg Anderson. Eric Enders goes up to number 10. Greg Anderson stays number 19. Dave Hazard will be your number 16 qualifier going into the third session with a 151.7. Our next pair, we have number 15 qualifier, Civic, far lane. Number 13 qualifier, Zan, near lane. $148.6 for Zan, $149.6 for Civic. Zan goes to number 3. Civic goes to number 6. Our next pair, now number 15 qualifier, Roger Dodger, far lane. 13 qualifier, Bowman, near lane. $149.4 for Roger Dodger, $151.5 for Boma. Roger Dodger goes up to number 5. Boma falls to number 14. Our next pair, number 15 qualifier, Fireball, far lane. Number 9 qualifier, John Cena, near lane. $150 with an 8 for John Cena, $152.8 for Fireball. Fireball stays 15, John Cena stays number 9. Our next pair, number 12 qualifier, Dave Conley, far lane. Number 8 qualifier, Tim in the near lane. $149.1 for Tim, $151.6 for Conley. Tim improves to number 4. Conley stays number 12. Our next pair, number 10 qualifier, Fast Fish, far lane. Number 5 qualifier, Toyota, near lane. Toyota comes off the track and crashes. He will not get a time, but a 147.8 for Fast Fish. He goes number 1. Toyota is okay after we have checked on him. He falls to number 5, or number 6. Fast Fish goes number 1. And our final pair of Pro Stock qualifying session number 2. They were 1 and 2 to start. Now number 3 qualifier, Caden, or Vidusky in the far lane. Number 2 qualifier, Caden in the near lane. Can they get the spot backs? Their spots back. 148.8 for Vidusky, 149.3 for Caden. Caden stays number 2, Vidusky stays number 3. Here is your current Pro Stock field after qualifying session number 2. Fast Fish, now your number 1 qualifier, the 147.8, followed by Caden, Vidusky, Zan, Tim, Toyota, Dodger, and CM Punk rounding out the top 8. Bottom half of the field, Civic number 9, followed by Cena, Big E, Dave Conley, Eric Enders, Boma, Fireball, Dave Hazard on the bump with a 151.7. Currently not qualified, Alan Johnson, Hockey, Greg Anderson, Heathen, Bones, Jason Line, V. Gaines, Kenny Kresge, Warren Johnson. It's now time for Funny Card qualifying session number 2. On the bump is Red with a 153.7. Up first, Bob Gilbertson, 29 qualifier, did not. He hit Cones, got disqualified last session. I can't talk. Gonna go through this time, 154.7. Not gonna qualify into the show, but a good run. Bob Gilbertson goes up to number 17. Red still on the bump, 153.7. Our next pair, now number 25 qualifier, or 29 qualifier, my bad. Dale Creasy Jr., far lane. Number 27 qualifier, Jimmy Pedregon, near lane. 151.7 for Dale Creasy Jr. He's going to get into the show. 154.2 for Jimmy Pedregon. Dale Creasy Jr. goes up to number 9. Jimmy Pedregon goes up to number 19. Cruz Pedregon. Now on the bump, the 153.1. Our next pair, 29 qualifier, Matt Hagan, far lane. 28 qualifier, Halidic, near lane. 155.3 for Halidic. 161.8 for Hagan. Not going to qualify. Halidic goes up to number 21. Matt Hagan stays number 29. Cruz Pedregon still on the bump. The 153.1. Our next pair, number 28 qualifier, John Forrest, near lane. 26 qualifier, Samantha, far lane. 156.3 for John Forrest. 162.4 for Samantha. John Forrest improves to 22. Samantha falls to 27. Cruz Pedregon still on the bump with a 153.1. 153.1. Our next pair, 28 qualifier, Frank Pedregon, near lane. 26 qualifier, Tony Wartone, far lane. 154.3 for Frank Pedregon. 154.8 for Tony Bartone. Frank Pedregon up to 20. Tony Wartone up to number 21. Cruz Pedregon still sitting on the bump. 153.1. Our next pair, 27 qualifier, Fisher, far lane. 26 qualifier, Ron Capps, near lane. 152.5 for Fisher. 155.0 for Capps. Fisher goes to the number 15 spot. Ron Capps goes up to number 24. Donnie now on the bump with a 152.7. Our next pair, number 27 qualifier, Del Worsham, near lane. Number 14 qualifier, Robert Height, far lane. 151.4 for Robert Height. 156.9 for Del Worsham. Robert Height improves to number 11. Worsham stays number 27. Donnie's still sitting on the bump. So 152.7. Our next pair, 23 qualifier, Tommy Johnson Jr., near lane. 14 qualifier, Jim Epler, far lane. 149.8. Epler's going to improve. Tommy Johnson Jr., 155.8. He will not. Jim Epler improves to number 6. Tommy Johnson Jr. stays number 23. Donnie still on the bump. 152.7. Our next pair, number 18 qualifier, Red in the near lane. Number 14 qualifier, Courtney Force, far lane. Courtney Force comes off the side of the track and will stop. Her time will not count. Red goes to 153.0. Red improves to 17 around Cruz Pedregon, who's in the near lane now. Courtney Force stays number 14. Donnie still on the bump. 152.7. So Cruz Pedregon, number 18, near lane. Eric, number 11, in the far lane. $149.4 for Eric, $151.0 for Cruz Pedregon. Eric improves to number 4. Cruz Pedregon goes up to number 12. Fisher now on the bump with a 152.5. Our next pair, number 17 qualifier, Donnie, near lane. Number 10 qualifier, Tony Pedregon, far lane. Tony Pedregon comes off the side of the track and crashes in the middle. 150 with a 9 for Donnie. Tony Pedregon is okay after being checked on. Wow. Donnie up to number 12. Courtney Force will be your number 16 qualifier going into session 3 with a 151.9 from session 1. Our next pair, number 11 qualifier, Melon, near lane. Number 9 qualifier, Sinister, far lane. $147.2 for Sinister. He is going to go number 1. $149.7 for Melon. Sinister goes number 1. Melon goes number 6. Our next pair, number 10 qualifier, Caden in the far lane. Number 6 qualifier, Mellow in the near lane. $149.1 for Caden, $149.6 for Mellow. Caden jumps around Mellow, goes to number 5. Mellow falls to number 7. Our next pair, number 8 qualifier, Scoop Ricardo, far lane. Number 3 qualifier, Allie in the near lane. $148.7 for Allie, $149.7 for Ricardo. Allie will stay number 3, Ricardo will stay number 8. And our final pair, funny car qualifying session number 2, number 4 qualifier, Alex Laughlin, far lane. Number 2 qualifier, Thunder in the near lane. Can Thunder get the number 1 spot back? Not going to happen this time. Identical 149.5s for both. What a qualifying session of Funny Car. Here is your current field after qualifying session number 2. Sinister, now your number 1 qualifier at the 147.2. Followed by Thunder, Allie, Laughlin, Caden, Eric, Mello, and Ricardo running out the top 8. Bottom half of the field, Melon number 9, followed by Epler, Tony Pedregon, Donnie, Cruz Pedregon, Height, Creasy Jr., and Courtney Force on the bump with a 151.9. Currently not qualified. The one big name, Fisher, Red, Bob Gilbertson, Jimmy Pedregon, Frank Pedregon, Tony Bartone, Tommy Johnson Jr., Ron Capps, Halatic, the other big name, John Force, Del Worsham, Samantha, Matt Hagan. It is now time for top fuel qualifying session number 2. Brittany Force on the bump with a 175.2. Our first run, number 25 qualifier, Sean Langdon, far lane. Late leave. Don't understand why a couple of the cars are doing that, but 238.9. Langdon's going to stay 25th. He'll have to try and figure out why the car's not leaving right away. Brittany Force still on the bump, 175.2. Our next pair, 24 qualifier, Doug Coletta near lane. 23 qualifier, Kenny Bernstein far lane. $168.0 for Kenny Bernstein, $173.5 for Doug Coletta. Both cars run better than Brittany Force's bump spot run. Kenny Bernstein goes number 11, knocking Antron Brown to the bump. 172.7. Doug Coletta goes number 17. Our next pair with Antron Brown on the bump, like I said, with a 172.7. Tony Stewart, 24 qualifier far lane. Melanie Troxel, 22 qualifier near lane. 163.9 for Melanie Troxel. 177.9, Tony Stewart. Despite improving, Tony Stewart stays number 24. Melanie Troxel goes up to number 5. Austin Prock now on the bump with a 170 with a 2. Our next pair, 23 qualifier. Leah Pruitt, far lane, 22 qualifier. Morgan Lucas, near lane. $175.5 for Morgan Lucas, $177.5 for Leah Pruitt. Leah Pruitt stays 23. Morgan Lucas goes up to number 21. Austin Prock still on the bump with a 170 with a 2. Our next pair, 22 qualifier, Terry McMillan, near lane. 17 qualifier, Antron Brown, far lane. $167.8 for Antron Brown. He's going to get back on the show. $173.3 for McMillan. Antron Brown up to number 12. Terry McMillan up to number 18. Rhonda Hartman-Smith on the bump now with a 169-1. Our next pair. Number 21 qualifier, Justin Ashley, near lane. 17 qualifier, Austin Prock, far lane. $163.1 for Austin Prock. $169.1 for Justin Ashley. Austin Prock jumps all the way to number 4. Justin Ashley to number 18. Gary Selzy now on the bump with a 168.5. Our next pair. 21 qualifier, Brittany Force, near lane. 17 qualifier, Ron Hartman-Smith, far lane. $166.9 for Ron Hartman-Smith, $172.4 for Brittany Force. Ron Hartman-Smith goes to number 13. Brittany Force goes up to number 19. Clay Milliken on the bump. The 168.1. Next pair. Number 17 qualifier, Gary Selzy, far lane. Number 11 qualifier, Corey Mack, near lane. $167.9 for Corey Mack, $175.4 for Selzy. Corey Mack stays number 11. Gary Selzy stays number 17. Our next pair, number 16 qualifier, Clay Milliken, far lane. Number 10 qualifier, Samantha, near lane. $166.1 for Samantha, $168.6 for Clay Milliken. Samantha improves to number 9. Clay Milliken stays number 16 and will be your bump spot going in to session 3 with a 168.1. Our next pair, number 12 qualifier, Fisher in the far lane. Number 10 qualifier, Thunder, near lane. $165.8 for Thunder, $167.3 for Fisher. Fisher stays number 12. Thunder goes up to number 7. Our next pair. Number 9 qualifier, Bones in the near lane. Number 3 qualifier, Brandon Bernstein, far lane. $160 with a 5 for Brandon Bernstein. He will go up to number 2, $167.0 for Bones. Brandon Bernstein went number 2. Bones stays number 9. Our next run, Tony Schumacher, number 8 qualifier, near lane. $168.7. Tony Schumacher will stay number 8. Our next run, number 5 qualifier, Mike Dunn, near lane. $162.4 for Mike Dunn. Mike Dunn improves to number 3. Our final pair, Top Fuel, qualifying session number 2. Number 4 qualifier, Larry Dixon, near lane. Number 1 qualifier, Joe Amato, far lane. $170 with a 2 for Joe Amato, $181.2 for Larry Dixon. Joe Amato stays number 1. Dixon stays number 4. Here is your current Top Fuel field after qualifying session number 2. Joe Amato still your number 1 qualifier. The 160 with a 3. Followed by Brandon Bernstein, Mike Dunn, Larry Dixon, Austin Prock, Melanie Troxel, Thunder, and Tony Schumacher running out the top 8. Bottom half of the field, Bones number 9. Followed by Fisher. My bad. Bones followed by Fisher, Corey Mack, Samantha, Ron Hartman-Smith, Antron Brown, Kenny Bernstein, and Clay Milliken on the bump with a 168.1. Currently not qualified. Gary Selzy, Justin Ashley, Brittany Force, Terry McMillan, Joe Coletta, Morgan Lucas, Leah Pruitt, Tony Stewart, Sean Langdon.